best of my generation who could do it better. Never told me.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Oh,
No,
goodness.
no, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, "I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time." Guys?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Cole Anthony.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Robin Lopez. Suggs out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Carter in at the power forward. And for the Kings, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Of course, there have been some early surprise teams. Some have fallen by the wayside, but some are for real.
Right, Kevin, and that's one of the most exciting parts of the season. You know, some teams get out of the gates really strong, but the long course of an 82-game regular season wears, and then the flaws become exposed. So the real contenders, those that consistently compete at a high level, they are the teams that we know will be there after 82 games.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now here's Anthony. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Sacramento now. And Fox has it in the corner. Stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Anthony leading the charge. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Anthony against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Anthony. Here's Fox. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Anthony. And Lopez has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Carter with a screen on Fox. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Assist goes to.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Here's Fox. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Carter. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Now, here's Wagner. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Anthony can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Now Fox. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Back to Lyles. From deep. The shot missing. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Back to Wagner. And no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this game.
Harrison Barnes taking 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
He hits both from the stripe.
The 7th overall selection back in 2012, Barnes was taken 1 pick after Dame Lillard, 2 picks before Andre Drummond. Incredible draft class.
Now here's Lopez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Suggs. Defended by DiVincenzo. The shot's good from Carter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Fox gets it to go. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to Los Angeles. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Tries from 10. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
DiVincenzo kicks to Sabonis. A pass to Fox. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Trey Lyons. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Fox. He has 6. Barnes outside. Pocket 6. Carter pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Now, here's Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Kings. Lamb, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Davis comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Magic, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Ross comes in for Wagner. And Harris subbed in for Suggs. Good on the second free throw. Kings leading now by 3. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. He kicks to Davis. Over Harris. Again, the miss by the Kings. Magic have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Back to Isaac. Over Lamb. Out to Anthony. The tray. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Magic shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Harris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play, twice on the pipes.
Passes it to Fultz. Bamba, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Isaac. Cross in the corner. Bamba setting the pick for Ross. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon, drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends it.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Sabonis. Averaging 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Now here's Ross. 8 points his last outing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Davis. Sabonis' screen on Ross. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Lamb. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And that sends Gary Harris to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Justin Holiday's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Okiki's checked in for the Magic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Harris. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
Which section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. Fifth best, the Kings.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Here's Mitchell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Holiday. Back to Mitchell. Can they get it into the lane? No good on the shot. And Orlando the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Holmes can't get it to go in. Orlando leading by 7. Isaac passes to Fultz. To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Mitchell against Fultz. Mitchell kicks to Holmes. Isaac against Lamb. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Isaac. The pass to Harris. Fultz with the ball. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. He takes it in, and it's in there.
Markelle
And
Fultz.
now an 11-point Magic lead.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Lamb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To stop the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
First one falls for him. Hampton, he's checked in for the Magic. Good on both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Fultz against Mitchell. Fultz, no good. Holiday looking for an opening. Trains it from 9 feet away.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And here's Fultz over Mitchell. And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And one of the remaining veterans on this Orlando Magic team, Terrence Ross, mindful of the franchise's history.
T-Mac, Shaq, Penny, even Dwight and them, it's just a great city to be in. They have great fans here, and they made some historic runs here, so it's exciting that, be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here, so I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
And we know this is Ross's 6th season in a Magic uniform.
And Kevin, he's found his niche as a bench scorer and veteran presence. Good to have those steadying influences on a roster, even as a team goes young.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Orlando?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the court for Orlando, the post pairing Faulkner along with Carter. Hampton out there with Suggs. And it's Ross in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Fox. 17 points in his last outing. Over Carter. And that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Ross dishes to Hampton. Carter outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you saying to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays.
Take a break.
Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The kick out to Fox. Pass to Barnes. And he converts the layup.
That's just terrific job by Barnes. In full attack mode, dominating that area of the paint. Go to work, Harrison.
Carter outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner. And he drives in. Carter kicks to Hampton. Now, here's Suggs. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Fox. Orlando gets it back. Here's Carter. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Kings trailing. Fox with it. He's got 6. He nails it, and we're tied up. Fox has got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Sabonis with the block. The dish to Fox. Passes it to Barnes. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Gary Harris comes in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton. The Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and continue.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Here's Ross. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Now DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Lopez a screen. Wagner with it. Sabonis defending. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Kings. It's a 4-point ball game. DiVincenzo finds Fox. And here is Lyles. The pass to Sabonis. The 11-footer. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Lopez outside. A fadeaway. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Fox. 8 points for him. Top of the key, Lyles. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis' screen on Anthony. Baseline jumper. Fox, no good. The Magic trailed by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Anthony. It's tipped. Barnes kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Sabonis. Can't hit from in close. Sabonis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's stolen by Lyles. Barnes looking around. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Franz Wagner.
And for a player of his size, Fox is not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size, and still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Justin Holiday comes in for Trey Lyles. Davis is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Fox hits them both. And here's Fultz. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your 916 crew!
Mitchell, he's jumped in for the Kings.
And a moment to see numbers for Anthony. He's around 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here is Davis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Holiday. Holmes against Bamba. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okeke. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Lamb's checked in.
Jeremy Lamb.
Magic on defense. Holmes setting the big for Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Over Anthony. Holmes, good. Holmes got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Anthony with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Isaac, and it's sent back by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 6. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. And really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Now here is Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Mitchell. Following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Holmes finds Mitchell. Outside, Lamb. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
As with a lot of players, Justin Holiday's road to the NBA wasn't easy. He had to make his way up through the G League and international play.
Well, I think increasingly we are seeing more and more players take that route. A lot have gone on to very successful careers. It may have taken Holiday a while to prove he belonged, but no one doubting his place anymore.
That free throw good from Holiday. Suggs, he's checked in for Anthony. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now, here's Suggs. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over in the corner, Fultz. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in.
For the Magic, Wendell Carter.
Now the Kings with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Mitchell finds Lamb. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Isaac. Suggs with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Carter with a screen on Davis. Suggs passes to Carter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Carter's got 8 points.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Harrison, a big first half for you offensively. How did you get loose?
My teammates just been fine to me. I've just been trying to just run hard, make good backdoor cuts, run it in transition, and give me good looks.
You have not stopped moving at all, and it's led to good results. Thanks, Harrison. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
Let's get to that first half, and especially the stellar performance by De'Aaron Fox.
When he's hot, it's like a fire that spreads quick. Oh, he's so hot, it's a fire right here on the desk. He's determined. He's relentless. Hey, give me a fire extinguisher. And before you know it, you're torched.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. De'Aaron Fox out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Lyles in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. Out left to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal
And here's
foul.
what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a
Take a
barometer
break.
to see how we
Two
stack
shots.
up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Free throw good, Fox. Fox hits them both. The Magic trail by 4. Anthony looking it over. Carter with a screen on Fox. Trying to get open is Carter. A shot by Anthony, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Barnes passes to DiVincenzo. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis sets the pick for Lyles. Now the pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Magic shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Suggs passes to Lopez. From 6 away. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through it. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez, I see you.
Now DiVincenzo feeds it to Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Harrison Barnes at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes hits them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Anthony. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Carter with a screen on Fox. It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. And stolen by Wagner. To the wing right side. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Carter finds Lopez. Anthony against Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. For the tie, Sabonis with the block. And he gets it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
DiVincenzo passes to Fox. And stolen by Wagner. Anthony in the corner. And it's Anthony again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. Driving the lane, the baseline J. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Suggs. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Kings leading. Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Now, here's Suggs. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Barnes for three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Orlando. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Davis, he's checked in for Trey Lyons. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Ross comes in for Wagner. Gary Harris is checked in for Suggs. And it's Hampton for Cole Anthony. Now, here's Hampton, guarded by Fox. And here is Hampton, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Carter missing. Sacramento leading by 5. Davis kicks to Barnes. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Fox. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Now, here's Hampton. Guarded by Fox. Here he goes. It's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
Harris with it. And now by Barnes. And they call him a little screen here.
That's his All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. How last month turned out for him? He's averaging 6 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And clearly, he's having a tough stretch here. But it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Right, because everyone gets out of rhythm on occasion. It feels harder than it should be, but you've just got to keep working.
Now, here's Fox. 6 on the shot clock. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the inside. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Davis, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trailed by 9. Now, here's Hampton. Isaac with a screen for Harris. Going inside and slam dunk by Harris.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And they pick up 2. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hampton kicks to Bamba. Bamba a screen on Davis. Harris drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter. Kings leading now by 7. Outside, Fox. Over Hampton. There's Sabonis. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And a wide open look for Lamb. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Ross. Bamba kicks to Hampton. Harris against Davis. Ross with it. From deep. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis against Harris. Davis, the pass to Lamb.
2 minutes remaining in the
The
third.
Kings need to get off a shot here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
A lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And he can't get the first one.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Justin Holiday's checked in for Lamb. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Orlando also making some changes. Okeke comes in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Gary Harris. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Passes it to Okeke. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, here's Sabonis. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Screen by Sabonis. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots. That's in the short one. Sabonis has got 5 now.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Holmes with the steal. Mitchell with it, and Hampton picks him up defensively. And Holiday kicks to Mitchell. Holmes passes to Holiday. Outside, Davis, 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 8 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Davis against Fultz. Misses off the right iron. Kings leading now by 8. And Holiday kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Lobs it up for Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Suggs out there with Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Kings leading now by 10. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Barnes. And there's the pass to Lyles. The 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Magic.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Lyles. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Lyles. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Mitchell. Lyles a screen on Anthony. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And it's sent back by Carter. Suggs in the corner. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 10. Barnes screen on Anthony. DiVincenzo passes to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Isaac a screen on DiVincenzo. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Out to Anthony. Second chance effort. Basket good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Sacramento making some changes. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Justin Holiday, and it's Fox in for Mitchell. And a switcher also for Orlando. Lopez is checked in.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Anthony. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Lyles in the corner. And the three ball is good. Lyles got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
This is it to Carter. Shoots over Lyles. Another miss by Orlando. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Lamb. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closer. Again, Sacramento.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Anthony against Fox. And the pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Lamb. Carter finds Wagner. That three off the mark. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And here is DiVincenzo. Now, here's Fox. Excellent D there from Anthony. Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside, Lamb. Passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Lamb. Pass to DiVincenzo. Barnes sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Barnes outside. And another three for Sacramento.
Come on now. Harrison Barnes, that ability, boy, it's just eye-popping on certain nights.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some noise! All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
He's checked in for Sacramento.
Sabonis.
Anthony with it. The pass to Wagner. Over Barnes. And it's Wagner missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fox, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And that one's good, Wagner. Kings leading now by 15. Barnes outside. Pass to Sabonis. That one doesn't drop. And Orlando the other way now. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Suggs kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Wagner. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Again, the miss by the Kings. The Magic trail by 15. Pass to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Suggs in the corner. There's the pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Trying to get open is Lopez. Wagner passes to Lopez. Out to Anthony. Tries again. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Wagner. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Lopez, no luck. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Miles with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Miles kicks to DiVincenzo. Anthony on the wing, covered by Barnes. Barnes against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Pass to Suggs. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
The Kings with the timeout. T-shirt time! Fans, your 916 crew!
Player of the game, Harrison Barnes.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Fox, and he lays it straight in. Fox Fox has got 20.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Fox against Anthony. Outside Fox. The pass to Lyles. Barnes screen on Carter. Here's Lyles. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's Wagner missing. Kings leading now by 12. Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the one.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Suggs missing. Now DiVincenzo. Passes it to Lyles. Sabonis with the ball. Covered by Bamba from 6 away. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. It's stolen by Anthony. At the elbow, Suggs. Bamba a screen on Barnes. Here's Suggs. That one a little long. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.